So the GOP is now working on its 2016 Republican platform. And boy, is it chock full of crazy. I want to read you a list of some of the stuff that's actually in this document, this platform that they're supposed to stand on. This is amazing. Now, one of them, and this is about 6 of these notable planks that are in this platform. Number 1 is that porn is a public health crisis. According to Think Progress, the platform committee added an amendment to the platform on Monday declaring porn is a public health crisis. The proposal, which passed with little debate, was a suggestion from North Carolina delegate Mary Frances Forrester. The provision states, the internet must not become a safe haven for predators. Pornography, with its harmful effects, especially on children, has become a public health crisis that is destroying the life of millions. We encourage states to continue to fight this public menace and pledge our commitment to children's safety and well-being. It also adds, we urge energetic prosecution of child pornography, which is closely linked to human trafficking. Now, look, on the child porn stuff, absolutely, couldn't agree more, right? That stuff is dangerous, that is harmful to children. But when you're talking about regular porn, internet porn, which is consumed by millions and millions of Americans, outlawing that, calling that a public health crisis, is ridiculous. You know what's a public health crisis? Guns. We kind of have an epidemic of people shooting each other. Whether it's people in Chicago shooting each other or mass shooters, the recent shooting in Dallas of those police officers, or, look, all the different instances of where innocent people are being gunned down, whether or not it's by police or other citizens, that's a public health crisis. Not some dude wanking off at his computer at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's ridiculous. And look, my guess is that Mary Frances Forrester probably caught her husband looking at porn a little too often, or maybe he forgot to, clean his browser history or something, and she's mad that he looks at porn. Well, if you're angry that your husband's looking at porn, that doesn't mean that you can cut off porn for everyone else. That's not how freedom works. I'm just saying. So this is absolutely ridiculous. Especially, as I said, considering guns kill 30,000 people a year. But hey, whatever. Not a public health crisis. No, looking at porn, naked people, that's a public health crisis. All right, there's more to this. Another plank is marriage should be between a man and a woman. Okay, well, look at that. This is despite having the first openly gay platform committee member to participate in this debate. And still, they said, you know what? Gays still can't get married. This is after a Washington, D.C. delegate, Rachel Hoff, said, we are your daughters. We are your friends. All I ask today is that you include me and people like me. Now, this is a powerful statement, right? She's right. We are your daughters. We are your friends. Gay people are everywhere. And the Republicans look at that and they said, yeah, that's great. You know what? You still can't get married. Fuck off. That's amazing to me. That is just terrible. Here's another one. Children raised in traditional homes are healthier. Basically saying that, hey, gay people, you can't adopt kids. You know why? Because children in regular homes, non-gay homes, well, they're much healthier. They're much better off. Okay, well, where's your proof? Where's your proof? Oh, right. There is no proof. Research proves that, and this is from a UCLA study, it found that there was no difference between outcomes of same-sex couples' children, including their general health, emotional difficulties, coping behavior, or learning behavior. Now, what's interesting here is that, a lot of right-wingers will bring up the fact that, well, yeah, kids deserve to be in a home because the other kids might make fun of you for having 2 moms or 2 dads. Well, you know what? Maybe you should stop raising your kids to be bigoted. I'm just saying. Because that kind of bigotry, that's not innate. That shit's learned from the parents. So maybe you should stop teaching your kid to be a shitty human being. Just saying. Now, Here's another thing. This is a very anti-gay platform, by the way. Uh, Parents can force their kids to undergo conversion therapy. Gay conversion therapy, reparative therapy, whatever you want to call it, that has been shown to actually be harmful to children. It actually does harm people. It does irreparable emotional and harm to people who are gay, because look, no matter how much you try, you can't just be ungay. It's not a choice. Okay, it's not a choice. Nonetheless, they're saying no, it absolutely is a choice, and we're going to shove you into this weird gay reparative therapy session, and hope you come out ungay. Yeah, like that'll work. Conversion therapy has been proven to not work. In fact, one of the guys who ran one of the biggest gay conversion therapy centers came out, almost literally, and said, hey man, I'm actually super, super gay. And now he's probably up banging dudes, which is fine, because this is America, we have freedom. So, there's that. Now, actually one that isn't involved in gays, number 5, education includes a good understanding of the Bible. Delegates agreed that students should be able to take biblical literature as an elective in public schools because a good understanding of the Bible is indispensable to the development of an educated citizenry. Okay, so I might be actually be a little mixed about this, right? I don't agree that a good education includes a good understanding of the Bible. That's ridiculous. Although I do think comparative religion classes should be an option. I mean, if you're looking to learn about religion, that could be offered in school as an elective. If you want to learn about Christianity and have it actually put in an education context, right? Not in a, this religion's better than any other. No, here are the facts about the religion. Here's what it actually says. Here's the history of it. Here's their notable figures, etc., etc. That I'd be cool with, because I think the more you learn about a religion, the better it is. That way you don't have ignorant people. If you decide to still subscribe to a religion, at least you know what's in it. Now, in my view, usually the more you know about a religion, and this doesn't happen all the time, but normally the more you know about your religion, the more less likely it is that you're actually going to believe it. But as I said, that's sort of my personal experience with it. I know not everybody, that it doesn't turn out the same for everybody. But yeah, comparative religion, that'd be fine. But this whole plank is pretty ridiculous, because we all know the way that it will go. We only teach Christianity in public school. Not in favor of that. And it would, of course, probably end up being taught in a way that promotes Christianity over other religions, which would be against the First Amendment. Now, here's probably the most ridiculous part of this platform. Coal is clean energy. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding. This was introduced by Texas delegate David Barton, who proposed the addition of the word clean to the platform's description of coal. The committee voted to officially call coal an abundant, clean, affordable, reliable domestic energy resource. You've got to be shitting me. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, coal's totally clean, guys. 100% clean. Not only is that, but it's clean, affordable, and reliable. It's awesome. In fact, I love coal. Coal is fantastic. Really. There's a lot of research that shows that coal is actually incredibly dirty. It's one of the dirtiest fuels. It creates a lot of heavy metals. You have to literally remove the tops of mountains to get to it. You've got the problems with coal ash, and of course, burning coal, also a huge source of carbon emissions. But no. GOP Platform says coal is super clean, guys. So everything's great. Besides, China created climate change, or the myth of climate change. It's a hoax. It's a hoax. Donald Trump says so. This is just part of the GOP platform that they're going to stand on. It sounds a lot like Trump. There's another provision in there that calls for a U.S.-Mexico border wall. They're actually taking Donald Trump's insane policy proposals and putting them in the platform. That's batshit crazy. This is probably the most far right platform I have ever seen. Amazing.